Bandeyam Shiguro Shiyata Parakamalam Shigurun Vaishnavam Sya Shirupam Sagrajatam Sagana Ragunatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sabadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shirana Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shivashakam Vitam Sya Omagyana Timarandasha Yananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasma Shigurave Nama Gorva Bistam Supurakam Gurgana Sisha Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samasta Veda Nipanam Shirupa Patanugam Govindabidam Ujwalam Bharatanum Bhaktyan Vitam Sundaram Mande Vishwaguruncha Divyat Bhagavat Prem Navi Bija Pradam Devam Divyatanum Suchandavananam Balarka Chilan Shitam Sandrananda Puram Sadeka Varanam Vairagya Vidyambunim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Baram Banditam Shubharam Madaka Sharanam Nyashishvara Sridharam Vansha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Bhyevacha Patitanam Pavanibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahabharanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gorata Vishay Namah. So we're continuing with our reading of Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat by Srila Vrindaban Das Thakur. This is the Adi-khanda, chapter 13, and this is dealing with how Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, known as Nimai Pandit, defeats the Digvijayi Pandit, who has come to Navadip, having gone everywhere and defeated all the scholars that he met. He's especially empowered and favored by Saraswati, the goddess Saraswati, the goddess of learning. But he came and he recited verses in glorification of the Ganges, and Mahaprabhu pointed out mistakes in his verses. And in this way, the Pandit felt like he had been defeated and even humiliated by Mahaprabhu, but at the same time, Mahaprabhu was very very nice to the Pandit after he was defeated, and the Lord continued, "Let us go home today, then after looking at your books, come tomorrow and answer my questions." And then it mentions here, I'm looking at text number 115. Janiya okarena korana teja bhanga sabai hoyena prita hena tana ranga. Even after defeating someone, the Lord did not insult them, and thus everyone was pleased with him. Such were the pastimes of the Lord. Ateva navadipe jatika pandit sabara prabhura prati manibora prita. That is why all the learned scholars of Navadip were so affectionate to the Lord. So Mahaprabhu didn't, the word, previous verse, it mentions Teja Bhanga, and that refers to, doesn't really want to damage anyone. Mahaprabhu didn't really damage anyone's prestige. He was very, very, even after defeating them, he treated people very kindly. And that is why all the learned scholars of Navadip were so affectionate to the Lord. Sishyagana Samhati Chalila Prabhugar Digvijayi Hoila Bora Lajita Antar. As the Lord returned home with his students, the Digvijayi felt great shame. Dukita Hoila Bipra Chinte Mani Mane Saraswati More Bara Dilena Apane. In distress, the Brahmin thought, "I've been personally blessed by Saraswati. Nyaya Shankya Patanjala Mimamsha Darshan Vaishya Shika Vedanti Nipuna Jatajan Hena Janana Tekilun Samsara Bitare Jinite Ki Daya Murasani Kakakore." Till now, I've not met a single person, whether a scholar of Nyaya, Shankya, Patanjala, Mimamsha, Vaisheshika, or Vedanta, who could even compete with me, and what to speak of defeating me. I met scholars who were expert in the 6 branches of philosophy, and what to speak of defeating me. They did not even try to enter into debate with me. Sishu Shastra, Byakaran, Paraye Brahman, Semora Jinila, Hena, Videra Gatan. This Brahmin merely teaches children's grammar, and he defeated me. This is certainly an act of providence. This Brahmin boy is a teacher of ordinary grammar in primary education, but alas, due to misdeeds, I had to face defeat by him. Among the 6 limbs of the Vedas, grammar is like the face of the personified Vedas, and is a preliminary scripture for students engaged in studying the scriptures. But it is an undisputed fact that one cannot become expert in literature, alankar, smritis, or philosophical works simply by possessing expertise in learning and teaching grammar. Nevertheless, this young boy who is expert in grammar has defeated even an experienced champion of the scriptures like me. Saraswatir bhare anyata deki hoy, eho mora chitte bora lagila samshay, devi stane moran ba janmila kondosh, ateva hoyla mora, pratibha sankoch. It appears that Saraswati's benediction has proven false, which awakens doubts in my mind. Otherwise, have I committed some offense at her feet? Is that why my intelligence was diminished? Since I have been defeated by this young Brahmin grammarian, I can now understand that the benediction I've received from my worshipable goddess Saraswati Devi has proved a complete failure. Therefore, various doubts are arising within my mind. The goddess whom I had pleased and from whom I had thus received a benediction for becoming a Digvijayi must be displeased as a result of my offenses. Otherwise, why would my great ingenuity and learning be defeated by an ordinary young grammarian? Abhasya iharaji bhujiba karan, itaboli mantra jape basila brahman. I must find out the cause of my defeat. Thinking in this way, the Brahmin began chanting his mantra. Mantra jape duke vipra shayana korila, swapne saraswati vipra samuke aila. After chanting for some time, the distressed Brahmin fell asleep, and in a short time Saraswati appeared before him in a dream. Kripadristye bhagyabanta brahmanera prati kohite lagila atik gopya Saraswati. Goddess Saraswati glanced mercifully on the fortunate Brahmin and confidentially spoke as follows. Saraswati bolan shunaha viprabar beta gopya kohe e tomara gochar. O best of the Brahmins, listen as I disclose to you the secrets of the Vedas. Karostani koha jadi e sakala kata tabi tumi shigra hoiba apayu sarbata jaratai tomara hoila parajai ananda brahmanda nata se shunischai. So when Digvijayi Pandit was very disturbed, and when he fell asleep, Saraswati appeared to him in a dream. And she told him, listen as I disclose to you the secrets of the Vedas, O best of the Brahmins. Karostani kahajadiye sakala kata tabe tumi shigrahoiba apayu sarbata jaratai tomara hoila parajai ananda brahmanda nata se shunischoi. If you disclose these topics to anyone, you will meet a quick death. Know for certain that he by whom you were defeated is the Lord of innumerable universes. So this, in the Chaitanya Bhagavat, we see sometimes that sometimes secrets are revealed to different persons about the Lord's divinity, but it is asked of them, you do not reveal this to others. No, don't speak of this to others. And we can understand the Lord is, through Saraswati, the the Digvijayi is getting confidential information. But Mahaprabhu is trying to disclose the mentality or showing himself as a devotee, and he doesn't want to create this kind of mass propaganda that he's the Supreme Lord himself. So when some confidential knowledge is disclosed, it is sometimes asked of the person, even in a strong way here in the Chaitanya Bhagavat, do not reveal this to others. Saraswati Devi appeared in a dream before Digvijayi Pandit, who had chanted her mantras and said, if you disclose to anyone the most confidential topics that I am telling you regarding the covered incarnation of the Lord, then your death is certain. So a little emphasis is added here. It is said that since Keshavbhata, the spiritual master of Gangalyapata, revealed the information about Sriman Mahaprabhu that was given to him in a dream by Saraswati, he met with a premature death. Therefore, Gangalyapata again initiated a Brahmin from Kashmir and gave him the message, gave him the name Keshava. From this popular hearsay, it is clearly understood that the Digvijayi Pandit referred to herein is not Keshav Kashmiri, rather he is a Pandit named Keshavbhata. Okay. Amijara Parapadme Nirastaradasi Samukha Hoite Apanare Lajabasi. I am an eternal maidservant at his lotus feet, and I am embarrassed to appear before him. So, well, here I'm just looking, at least in this. It says, okay. Somehow or others, the sequencing mentioned in this book, sequencing is okay. 128 and 129. Then there's a translation that should be 129, and then there's here 130, and then it's anyway. I'm an eternal maidservant at his lotus feet, and I'm embarrassed to appear before him. I'm trying to see, there seems to be one verse missing here. Unfortunately, I see the Chaitanya Charitamrita here in Bengali, but not the Chaitanya Bhagavat. I could look up in Bengali. I would look up the verse that's missing, but okay. So I'll do this. It has verse text 130, but the translation says 131. I don't know. Amijara Parapadme Nirastaradasi Samukha Hoite Apanara Lajabasi. I am an eternal maidservant at his lotus feet, and I am embarrassed to appear before him. And then it's, after Narad Muni inquired about the actual identities of Lord Vishnu and Maya, Brahma offered obeisances to the Supreme Lord and spoke the following verse from Srimad Bhagavatam. Vilaja manaya yashya statum ikshapate muya vimohita vaikante mamaham iti durdiya. The illusory energy of the Lord cannot take precedence, being ashamed of her position. But those who are bewildered by her always talk nonsense, being absorbed in thoughts of, it is I and it is mine, or I and my. These essential, I and my essential words from one who's in illusion. I am this, and this is mine. Ami se bolia bipra tomara jigbaya tahana samuke shakti nabashe amaya. O Brahman, although I speak through your tongue, in front of him I have no power. Amara kidaya sesha deva Bhagavan sahasrabarane beda jekore byakyan ajababadi jara upasana kore hena sesha mohamane jahara gochare. What to speak of me, even Lord Ananta Sesh, who explains the Vedas with thousands of mouths and who is worshipped by Brahman Shiva, he is also bewildered in his presence. Even Ananta Sesha, who can explain the Vedas to Brahman Shiva, he's also bewildered in the presence of the Lord. Parabrahmanitya Shuddha Adi-khanda Anvaya Paripurna Hoy Baise Sabar Hridaya. He is the Supreme Brahman, the eternal, pure, complete, and inexhaustible Lord who is situated in everyone's heart. Karma Gyan Vidya Shubha Ashubhari Jat Drishya Drishya Tomare Va Kahibana Kata Sakala Pralaya Prabharta Hoishuna Jaha Hoite Se Prabhu Vipara Rupe Dekila Sakate. Fruit of activities, mental speculation, material knowledge, pious and impious activities, direct and indirect perception, and more than I am able to say, all these are created and destroyed by that Lord you just met in the form of a Brahman. Nice. Fruit of activities, mental speculation, material knowledge, pious and impious activities, direct and indirect perception. And more than I am able to say, all these are created and destroyed by the Lord you just met in the form of a Brahman. And Mahaprabhu is that Supreme Lord, and he is appearing as the best of the Brahmins. Abrahmadi jatadeka sukha dukkha pai sakala janiya vipra ihana agyaya. Know for certain that everyone, including Lord Brahma, enjoys happiness and distress according to his will alone. Matsya Korma Adijat Shunavatar E Prabhu Vina Vipra Kichu Nahiyar. Listen, dear Brahman, all incarnations such as Matsya and Korma are non-different from him. E Seva Raharupe Shiti Stapayita E Se Nishingarupe Pralada Rakita. In the form of Lord Varaha, he rescued the earth, and in the form of Nishringa, he protected Prahlad. Ese Vamana Rupe Balira Jivan Jarapara Padma Hoite Gangara Janam. In the form of Vamana, he is the life and soul of Bali. The Ganges appears from his lotus feet. Ese Hoila Vatirna Ayodhyaya Badila Ravana Dushta Sesha Lilaya. The Lord appeared at Ayodhya and then killed Ravana as one of his innumerable pastimes. Uhane se Vasudeva Nanda Putra Boli Ebe Vipra Putra Vidya Rase Kuta Holi. He is known as the son of both Vasudeva and Nanda, and now he has appeared as the son of a Brahmin to enjoy scholastic pastimes. Vedeo ki janena uhana avatar janaile janaye anyatra shaktikar. Do the Vedas know this incarnation of the Lord? Who has the power to know unless the Lord reveals himself? Jatakichu mantra tumi japile amar Digvijayi padapala nahoy tahar. The title of Digvijayi is not the real fruit of your chanting mantras to worship me. Mantra jay phala taha ebe se paila Ananda Brahmandanata Sakate Dekila. The real fruit of your chanting is that now you have now directly seen the Lord of innumerable universes. Jashigra Vipratumi Ihan Charane Dehagiya Samarpana Koraha Uhane. Therefore, O Brahman, go immediately and surrender yourself at his lotus feet. Swapna Henana Maniya E Sabbachan Mandrabashe Kohilana Veda Sangopan. Don't ignore my words by considering this only a dream. I am controlled by your chanting and have therefore informed you of that which is unknown to the Vedas. Etabole Saraswati Hoilantardan Jagilena Vipravara Mahabhagyavan. Speaking these words, Saraswati disappeared, and the most fortunate Brahman woke up. Digvijayi Matra Vipravara Sekane Chalilena Ati Usha Kale Prabhustane. Immediately after getting up, the Brahman went in the early morning to the Lord's residence. Prabhureya Shiya Vipra Dandavat Hoila Prabhu O Viprere Kole Korea Tulila. The Brahman came and offered his obeisances to the Lord, who picked up the Brahman and embraced him. Prabhu Bole Kenibai Eki Vyavahar Vipra Bole Kripa Drishti Jahena Tomar. The Lord said, O Brahman, why have you come so early? What is the reason for this behavior? The Brahman replied, it is all due to your merciful glance. Prabhu Bole Digvijayi Hoyapane Tabitumi Amare Mata Korakene. The Lord said, you are the champion of learning. Why are you treating me like this? Digvijayi Bolen Shunaha Vipraraj Toma Bajile Sita Hoy Sarvakaj. The Digvijayi replied, please listen, O king of the Brahmins. Just by worshipping you, all one's activities become successful. Kali Juge Viprarube Tumi Narayan Tomare Chinite Shakti Dare Konjan. You are the Supreme Lord Narayan, but you have appeared in Kali Yuga in the form of a Brahman. Who has the power to recognize you? Takani Morachite Janmila Samshai Tumi Jigyashile Morabhakya Naswarai. Doubts arose in my mind when you asked me questions that I was unable to answer. Tumi Jay Agarva Prabhu Sarvavedi Kohe Ta Satya Dekilun Anyatya Kabunahe Jai. O Lord, all the Vedas confirm that you are devoid of pride. Now I have seen this with my own eyes. There is no doubt about it. Teen bara mare korila prabhab tatapi amara tumi rakila gorava. Although you had defeated me 3 times, you have maintained my prestige. Ehot ki ishwara shakti binayanye hoy ateva tumi narayana shunis joy. Is this possible for anyone other than the Supreme Lord? Therefore you are certainly Narayan. Goda Trihuta Dili Kashiari Kori Gajarata Vijayanagar Kanchipuri Angabanga Toilanga Odra Desha Arakat Panditera Samaja Samsaryache Jat Dushibe Amarabhakya Se Takuka Dure Bujite Konjan Shaktina Hidore. I met with innumerable scholars wherever I have gone. Goda, Trihuta, Delhi, Kashi, Gujarat, Vijayanagar, Kanchipur, Anga, Bengal, Andhra, Orissa. What to speak of refuting my statements, none of these scholars had even the power to understand them. Henami Tomastani Siddhanta Korite Na Parinu Saburi Gela Kombite. Though I am such a scholar, I was still unable to establish my conclusions before you. Where did all my intelligence go? Ki karma tomaras charya kachunahe Saraswati pati tumi devi morekahe This is not an astonishing achievement for you are the Lord of Saraswati. She personally told me this. Barashubha Lagne Island Navadipe, Tomadeki Lana Dubiya J Bhavakupe. I came to Navadip at a most auspicious time. Although I was drowning in the dark well of material life, I somehow saw you. I entered Navadip at an auspicious moment and attained darshan of you. When persons are drowning in the well of material life, they have no opportunity to see you. So far I have remained intoxicated with material knowledge, but now I was able to see you by the accumulated strength of my past pious deeds. Avidyavasana bande mohita hoya vedanat pasare tatva apane vanchiya. I was bewildered by nescience and material desires, and I cheated myself as I wandered throughout the world, forgetful of my constitutional position. When living entities are illusioned about self-realization, they become averse to the service of the Lord and are thus bound by desires for material enjoyment. When conditioned souls who are controlled by Maya become foolish due to material knowledge, they are cheated out of self-realization. Daiva bhagge pailana tomadarshane ebikripa drishti more korahamuchane. I met you by some great fortune. Now please deliver me by your merciful glance. Parupakaradharma swabhavatomar tomavine sharanya doyalu nahiyar. It is your nature to engage in the welfare of others. Indeed, there is no shelter or source of compassion other than you. Henu Upadesha Morakaha Mahashai Arajena Durvasana Chitena Hihoy. O Lord, please instruct me in such a way that I may have no material desires in my heart. Emata Kakubara Aneka Korea Stuti Kore Digvijayi Ati Namrahoya. After speaking many plaintive words in this way, the Digvijayi humbly offered prayers to the Lord. Shunya Viprera Kaku Sri Gora Sundar Hashya Tahane Kichu Korila Uttara. Hearing the Brahman's submissive words, Sri Gora Sundar smiled and replied, Shuna Dvijabar Tumi Mahabhagyavan Saraswati Jahara Shibaya Adishtan. Listen, O best of the Brahmins. You are most fortunate, for Saraswati resides on your tongue. Digvijayi Koriba Vidyara Karya Nahe Ishware Bhajile Se Vidya Satya Kohe Manadiya Buja Deho Chadiya Chalile Dhanava Purusha Sange Kichu Nahi Chale. Conquering the world is not the proper use for knowledge. The proper use of knowledge is to worship the Supreme Lord. Try to understand, when one gives up his body, one cannot take wealth and reputation with him. Eteke Mahanta Sab Sarva Parihare Korana Ishwara Seva Drida Chittakori. That is why devotees renounce material endeavors and serve the Supreme Lord with firm determination. Eteke Chadiya Vipra Sakala Janjala Sri Krishna Charanagiya Bhajaha Sakala. Therefore, O Brahman, give up all materialistic association and immediately begin to worship the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. Jabat Marana Nahi Upasana Hoy Tavat Savaha Krishna Koriya Nisjoy. Up to the time of your death, serve Krishna with confidence. Say Vidyara Vala Janiya Nisjoy Krishna Parapadme Jari Chitta Vitahrai. Okay. Say Vidyara Vala Janiya Nisjoy Krishna Parapadme Jari Chitta Bitarai Mahaupadesha E Kohilun Tomare Sabe Vishnu Bhakti Satya Ananta Samsare. Know without doubt that the goal of knowledge is to fix one's mind on Krishna's lotus feet. The best advice I can give you is that devotional service to the Supreme Lord Vishnu is the only substantial truth throughout all the worlds. Sri Gaurasundar said, if the living entities engage all their knowledge, experience, and wealth in the service of Lord Hari, then they will attain supreme auspiciousness. This important instruction will permanently establish within this world the actual purport of serving Vishnu. All topics of this world will be changed and destroyed in due course of time, but the propensity for eternal service to the Supreme Lord will always remain intact. Eta boli Mahaprabhu santoshita hoya alingana korilena dvijere gudoria. After saying this, the Lord embraced the Brahmin in satisfaction. Paya Vaikuntha Naya Kera Alingan Viprera Hoila Sarva Banda Vimochan. Being embraced by the Lord of Vaikuntha, the Brahmin was freed from all material bondage. Prabhu Bole Viprasab Damba Parihari Bhajagiya Krishna Sarva Bhute Doya Kori. Then the Lord said, O Brahman, give up your pride, worship Krishna, and be merciful to all living entities. Jai Kichu Tomare Kohilena Saraswati Se Sakala Kichuna Kohiba Kahaprati. What Saraswati told you in confidence should not be told to anyone. Beda Guha Kohile Hoy Paramayu Koi Paraloke Taramanda Jinya Nishoy. If one discloses topics that are more confidential than those of the Vedas, then know for certain that his duration of life is diminished and his advancement in the next life will be checked. Paya Prabhu Ragya Se Viprabar Prabhure Koriya Danda Pranama Bistar. After receiving the Lord's instructions, that best of Brahmins offered repeated obeisances to the Lord. Puna Puna Parapadma Koriya Bandhan Mahakrita Kritya Hoy Chalila Brahman. Then after offering repeated obeisances to the Lord, the Brahman departed in great satisfaction. Prabhura Gyaya Bhakti Virakti Vijnana Seikani Vipra Dehe Hoila Adishtana. On receiving the Lord's instructions, renunciation, knowledge, and devotional service immediately manifested in the body of the Brahman. On receiving the Lord's instructions, renunciation, knowledge, and devotional service immediately manifested in the body of the Brahman. Kata Gela Brahmanera Digvijayi Damba Trina Hoite Adika Hoila Vipranamera. The Digvijayi's pride was immediately destroyed, and he became more humble than a blade of grass. Keshabhata gave up his pride as a Digvijayi and was initiated by the Lord into the Trinadapi Sunichena understanding. Hasti Goda Dolak Dana Jatika Sambar Patrasat Korea Sarvaswapanar. Hasti Goda Dolak Dan Jatika Sambar Patrasat Korea Sarbaswa Apanar Chalilena Digvijayi Hoya Asanga Henamata Sri Goranga Sundarara Ranga. He then gave all his elephants, horses, palanquins, wealth, and whatever other assets he had in charity to suitable persons. In this way, the Digvijayi continued his travels as a detached person. Such are the pastimes of Sri Gaurasundar. Tahana Kripare Swabhabika Dharma Rajaparachari Kore Bhikukara Karma. The natural characteristics of his mercy is that a person renounces even the position of a king to take the position of a mendicant. Kali Yuge Tara Shakti Shridabirakas Rajaparachari Jara Arai Aranye Vilas. The prime example of this in Kali Yuga is Shridabirakas, who left a kingdom to live in the forest. Shridabirakas gave up his previous worldly name and accepted the name Srila Rupa Goswami, given by Sri Gaurasundar. This is the prime example of undergoing the third of the 5 samskars required for initiated Vaishnavas. The words Aranya Vilas refer to residing in the forest of Vrindaban. While residing in Vrindaban in this way, there are no desires for enjoying material sense gratification like the Sahajas. Jebi Baba Nimita Jagate Kamya Kore Payo Krishnadas Taha Parihare. Even when Krishna's servants obtain that for which everyone in the world works hard, they easily give it up. Tavat Rajari Parasuka Korimane Bhakti Sukha Mahima Javat Nahi Jane. One finds happiness in kingly opulences only when he does not know the glorious happiness derived from devotional service. Rajari Sukarakata Se Takuka Dure Mukha Suko Alpamane Krishna Anuchare. Leaving talks of happiness from kingly opulence as far aside, the devotees of Krishna consider even the happiness derived from liberation as insignificant. Ishwarer Shubhadrishti Vina Kichunahe Atevi Ishwara Bhajana Vedekahe. Nothing is obtained without the Lord's merciful glance. Therefore the Vedas enjoin one to worship the Supreme Lord. Henamate Digvijayi Pailamochan Henagora Sundarer Adbhuta Katan. The Digvijayi was thus delivered from material life. Such are the wonderful narrations of Sri Gaurasundar. Digvijayi Janilena Sri Gaurasundare Shunilena Ihasab Nadia Nagare. Soon everyone in Navadip heard that Sri Gaurasundar defeated the Digvijayi. Sakala Lokera Hoy Mahascharya Jgan Nimai Pandit Hoy Mahavidyaban. People were all astonished and they said, Nimai Pandit is a great scholar. Digvijayi Hariya Chalila Jaratai Eta Banda Eta Bora Pandirara Kota Shuninai. Digvijayi Hariya Chalila Jaratai Eta Bora Pandit Arakota Shuninai. He has even defeated the Digvijayi. We have never heard of such a learned scholar as Nimai. Sartaka Korana Garva Nimai Pandit Ebese Tahana Vidya Hoila Vidita. The pride of Nimai Pandit is justified, and now his reputation is spread. Keho Boli E Brahmana Jadi Nyayapadi Bhattacharya Hoy Tabe Katananade. Someone said, if this Nimai studies logic, he will certainly become a Bhattacharya. Keho Bolibai Mili Sarvajani Badishima Boli Padabi Dibatane. Someone else said, oh brother, let us all together award him the title of Bodhisimha. Bodhisimha is the name of one Vaishnava from the line of Ramanuja. He was like a lion in destroying the philosophy of monism. It is to be understood that previously, whenever a scholar defeated another scholar, he was awarded the title Bodhisimha. Ihana se tahana ati mayarabadai etadeki o janibare shaktinai. Yet even after seeing all this, the influence of the Lord's illusory energy is such that people did not understand him. Imata sarva navadipe sarvajane prabhura satkirti sabigoshe sarvagane. In this way, everyone in Navadip broadcasts the pure glories of the Lord. Navadipa basira chanane namaskar e sakala lila dekibare shakti jar. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the residents of Navadip who had the ability to see all these pastimes. Jai Shuniye Gorangera Digvijayi Jai Kota O Tahan Parababa Nahi Hoy. Whoever hears the topics of Lord Gauranga defeating Digvijayi is never defeated anywhere. See? Vidyarasa Gaurangera Ati Manuhar Iha Jai Shuni Hoy Tara Anuchar. Whoever hears the enchanting scholastic pastimes of Lord Gauranga will certainly become his servant. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Chandajan Vrindavan Das Tachu Padajugegan. Accepting Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Prabhu as my life and soul, I, Vrindavan Das, sing the glories of their lotus feet. Thus ends this English translation of the Gaudiya Bhashya commentary on Sri Chaitanya Bhagavad Adi-khanda, chapter 13, entitled Defeating Digvijayi. So, all right. Very nice. Very nice. Defeating Digvijayi. Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jaravaya Nama Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jaravaya Nama Jaravaya Maravaya Keshavaya Nama Jaravaya Maravaya Keshavaya Nama Gopal Govinda Ram Shimari Sudan Gopal Govinda Ram Shimari Sudan Giridhari Gopinatha Marana Mohan Giridhari Gopinatha Marana Mohan Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Dharadhara Shiva Sari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Dharadhara Shiva Sari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhakta Raguna Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhakta Raguna Shri Jiva Gopala Bhakta Rasa Raguna Shri Jiva Gopala Bhakta Rasa Raguna Echai Gosai Kori Jana Bana Echai Gosai Kori Jana Bana Jao Ete Vignana Shavishta Puran Jao Ete Vignana Shavishta Puran Echai Gosai Jar Muri Karana Echai Gosai Jar Muri Karana Tasava Bhara Renu Mola Panchaga Tasava Bhara Renu Mola Panchaga Hare Charana Sevi Bhakta Samiva Hare Jai Saparikara Shishi Guru Guranga Gandharvika Giridhari Juki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramansa Paravajakachari Sadashi Shimad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramansa Paravajakachari Ashta Tara Sadashi Shimad Srila Bhakti Rakak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Rupanuga Guru Bharga Ki Jai. Namachari Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunashi Jiva Gopal Bhattadasha Raghunash Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Premsi Go Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai. Srila Vrindaban Das Thakur Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Ki Jai. Narottam Srinivas Shamananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vishvavarenya Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj Ki Jai. Ananda Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Acharya Vrinda Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Seva in Soquel Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopi Govardhan Sham Kuna Radha Kunda Kalindi Yamuna Jo Ki Jai. Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai. Sripad Bhakti Chandan Parvat Maharaj Ki Jai. All the assembled devotees Ki Jai. Gaur Premanande
Bhakti
Hari Hari.
Pavan Janardan Maharaj Ki Jai.